Hello students, I wanted to touch base with you. It is Thursday, June 13th at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The discussions are graded. I would just like to know, some of you posted them late, and I get it that some of you posted it not very late at all, and I didn't give you credit, and you're probably very frustrated right now. But I want to address this. In the syllabus, and it's, in the class more than once, that late discussions are not accepted at all, under no circumstances, because there's something that you can do early. And participating in a late discussion is like coming to a class after a class is over and having the discussion all by yourself. It just doesn't work. I accept everything else late, but we have 3 discussions, like 3 main discussions like that. You have some that deal with topics, but later on, but we have 3 main discussions that are for, grades like what you saw today. And just get them in on time. You can get them in early, get them in on time. I just have to be fair and consistent, because if I allow one person's that come in late, I have to open it up, and then I might as well not even have a policy. So just get your discussions in on time. Make sure you're giving more than just a couple of sentences. Just make sure that you're really putting in the effort. Some of you really went above and beyond, and I really appreciate that, and it really shows, that you're not doing just the bare minimum to get a grade on your assignment. And that's very much appreciated, and it really does stand out. So just get them in on time, and don't do just the bare minimum. So a couple other things I want to address, and we are getting ready. It's not due for a couple days, so no one panic, but your written version of your commemorative speech, you're required to write it all out. You have to look in the green textbooks, and you have to look at the example. There are certain elements that you are required to have, and so make sure that you're doing that, and make sure you come back and check for feedback. If you don't get full credit, that means you need to make some revisions, and you're going to make those revisions and resubmit it. You have to do this pretty quickly, because you have to do it before the due date of the speech. But I hope by now you see that I get in here and I grade all of these assignments really quick, and I'm very quick to leave feedback. And I'm pretty easy to get in touch with. My cell phone's on the syllabus. A couple of you have texted, and I appreciate that, to let me know that you submitted your introduction speech late, or you had a question, or you may even find an error. Somebody did on the intro quiz. I put the wrong time, the close date on the intro quiz, so don't ever hesitate to reach out to me for, anything. If you notice a mistake, let me know. It happens sometimes. I try not to, but it does. So when you go so your written version of your commemorative is what's due next. You'll get feedback on it. You make sure you get 100%. Everybody should. And then after that, you'll film it. So I just wanted to note a few things based on your intro speeches. You have to dress for the occasion. I didn't take off on the intro speech just because it was the intro speech. We're just getting our feet wet. But I do expect you to dress the part. Wear shoes. Don't wear your pajamas. Don't wear sweatpants. You don't have to dress up, but wear something better than your workout shorts. So your presentation is you. You're part of it. So just make sure you dress for the occasion. Make sure the camera shot is straight, not sideways, and make sure that I can see all of you. I need to be able to see all of you to grade on body language. Make sure you're facing the camera, and be careful with background noises. Don't have music on or kids crying, because it really drowns out the video. So, we're getting ready to, once we start on our commemorative speeches, that's when we kind of get in the thick of the course, where you write it / outline it, make revisions on that, do the speech, and then we do that over again for the next speech. So, look over everything. I do advise, look ahead in advance, just so it is not stressful. This class should not be stressful. So look at it in advance, and if you have any questions or concerns on anything, then reach out and we'll get through it, and I'll help you in any way I can. So I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.